Hi, boys and girls. We're going to continue our study about the instruments of the orchestra, and today we're going to start with the woodwind family. The woodwind family are instruments that are made of wood now or used to be made of wood when they were first invented. And to help me out, I have a guest, and this is Miss Burnside.
Hi.
She's going to help us with the flute and the oboe. Miss Burnside, can you tell us a little bit about your flute?
Yes. So originally flutes were made of wood, but as you can see, this one is made of metal. It consists of three main parts. We've got a head joint up here, a foot joint down here, and the big long piece in the middle is called the body.
How do you make sound on the flute?
To make sound on the flute, you blow across this, which is called a lip plate. It's part of the head joint, just like you would blow across the top of a bottle. And I can take that off and demonstrate it now. So just blowing across this.
That's cool.
Yeah. Then you can put it together. And as you can see, it's got several different buttons you can press. It plays a lot of different notes. Just like that.
That's awesome. All right, so Miss Burnside has one other instrument she's going to share with us today, and this is the oboe.
All right, so the oboe is made of wood. It's got four main parts. This is a reed that you use to play, and it can be played just by itself, just like that.
What is the reed made of?
The reed is made of cane, and it is tied with string. Yes. The next part, we have our upper joint, then our lower joint, and the bell.
When you play it, how does it work? I don't see a hole like I did on the flute.
There actually is a hole. It's actually inside the reed. You probably cannot see that. It's very small. Not a lot of air goes through there.
Do they vibrate together to make sound?
They do. So both sides of the reed are moving when I'm playing, and that's what you use to control the sound.
That's really cool. Can you play a little for us today?
Sure.
That is so cool.
Thank you. And thank you for having me.
Absolutely.
Join your class.
Anytime, we'd love to have friends come visit.
It's wonderful.
All right, friends. So today we learned about the flute and the oboe. Thank you, Miss Burnside, for coming to help us.
You are
and
welcome.
We're now going to listen to a part of our song from our Young Person's Guide to the Orchestra that you're going to hear the flute and the oboe. Okay, boys and girls. So we have already listened to the theme of the piece, which means it's what the song is about. It's the melody. Now we're going to listen to each instrument in the woodwind family play a variation on that theme. That means it's the theme, but a few things are a little different. So the first instrument we're going to listen to is the flute. You will hear the flute playing. It's going to sound like birds flying in the sky or little chirp, chirp, chirp sounds. And then you're going to hear the oboe. And it's going to be very long sounds. We'll have pictures that come up when you hear the flute and a picture come up when you hear the oboe.